Jason Show. Well, whenever we have the laundry guy here, Patrick, we have to keep him around because he has so many questions that come in on our social for him. So we have laundry leftovers. So let's get to it. Let me, where did we leave off there? Okay, here we go. Tina. What up, Tina? Tina asks, hey, Patrick, how do I get the musty smell out of a bathing suit? I used vodka, soaked in oxygen bleach, washed in hot water, dried. This is my favorite. She writes, and I quote, she still stanks. Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Honestly, I think you should soak it in vinegar. I think what is happening, I think that there's extra detergent left in the suit and it is holding that odor. So I think you need to soak it. I would put it in a basin of warm water with about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, and I'd let it sit 2 or 3 hours because I don't actually think at this point that it's the garment. I think it's the detergent. I think it's gone rancid.
Really?
Yeah, that'll happen when it's oily. When there's like an oily detergent, it'll go rancid. So really the vinegar is going to break the detergent up, and I think that's where the odor is.
Alyssa writes to us, how do I get my son's baseball pants bright white again? The field sand stains are impossible to get out.
Okay, whoever decided white baseball pants.
Right?
Right, okay.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
So stupid. And I didn't play baseball. I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
But really, it's just, anyway. But the way that you do it in the moment is get a brush, like a horsehair brush and a bar of laundry soap, wet the brush, run it across the bar, and then scrub the pants. And the dirt will lift up. But I have a hack for this. After the baseball game, if you bring him some other pants so you can take them off, stop at the car wash on the way home, put them up where the floor mats go, and you can pressure wash them. You can.
Little Nick, we have to make a pit stop. We'll be.
You know
before
what?
we go to the DQ, can we stop at the car wash?
Well, stop at the DQ, and then, while he's having ice cream, you can take care of the pants.
If you do that with your child, will you please record that and send us to the Jason Show? I just want to see the kid's face. Yeah. Here we go. Judy. Hi, Judy. How do I get sidewalk chalk out of kids' clothes? I tried stain removers you recommend, but it never seems to get them fully out.
Okay, this is another time for the brush and a bar of soap. You wet the brush, you run it across. What you're actually doing is you're building the lather up in the brush. So then when you attack the stain, you're scrubbing, and the chalk, in this case, is lifting up into that lather. If you run the bar directly across it, or you use like an oily soap or something, it's pushing the chalk in deeper. And what we want to do is use a brush to lift it up.
Wow. I've been doing segments with you. I learn at least 4 things every time that I've never heard. Okay, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. How do I get charcoal deodorant stains out of my lightweight summer merino wool shirt? That's very specific.
It's very specific, but I love that. I love that you wear wool in the summer. A lot of people think you can't. What you need to do is, we can't use the normal thing of oxygen bleach, which was what I would have told you because it's not safe for wool. So I want you to take like liquid hand soap or an oily stain remover, put it on, let it sit on there 2 or 3 hours, and then flip it inside out and run the water through it, because the deodorant is actually on the inside. So you're going to flip it inside out so that when you run the water, it's forcing it out in the right direction.
Nibby. I love that name. Hi, Nibby. What can you do about ring around the collar on white dress shirts?
You want to, the first time, you want to scrub them with oxygen bleach and soap and a brush. But then once you get that out, from that point on, spray it with vinegar and water every single time you wash it, and you'll never have the ring around the collar again.
He told me that years ago. Proof. I wear a lot of dress shirts. I have a lot of white shirts. And he's absolutely right. I do it, and I never have to worry about that. Laura. Hi, Laura. The white hand towels that have yellowed in the center area. I have tried just about anything I can think of, and I cannot get that yellow out.
Okay, usually you can soak them in oxygen bleach and hot water, like bath temperature. I always say hot, but it's really warm. Bath temperature water, a couple hours, and then wash them. If that's not enough, go to the hardware store and get sudsy ammonia and use sudsy ammonia as your detergent. If the oxygen bleach doesn't lift, it's because people have like lotion on their hands and then they wash them. And so you've put lotion into the towel and the sudsy ammonia will lift it right out. That also works for makeup.
You've told me that.
Yeah.
Makeup, that's what I always do. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. This is from Chris. Can you still remove a stain that's already been through the washer and dryer?
You can. Just treat it the same way. Just know that, like, if you were going to leave it on 20 minutes, you're going to leave it on 45. Just leave it on a little longer so it has time to penetrate in.
Finally, let's do a good one here. May I skip around, B? I can skip around. Thank you. This will get you fired up.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's
do it.
I love to get you all worked up. Mary, thoughts on scented beads and stuff like that that you add to the wash?
Mary! Mary, what are you doing? No! No, Mary! No!
No, Mary, no!
Those scented beads are not necessary. If your clothes are clean, you don't have to make them smell like something artificial.
There's just certain products that get Patrick riled, and I love it. Like, that's absolutely one of them. There we go. You can see this whole segment a little bit later on YouTube. Just search The Jason Show. And you can also find Patrick, all down here, and visit his store, Mona Williams, in the Mall of America here in the great Twin Cities area. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Back in a moment.
I did not know about the purple.
Yeah.